morning. We are continuing to delve into the mind of the new teacher, the new school teacher versus the old school teacher. I have a teacher that we wanted to interview yesterday along with Miss Badisher, but I can only interview people that come to work. So let's just go ahead and ask questions.
I was throwing up!
Well, I'm sorry that happened to you, and let's go on to the questions. Question number one. Are you prepared?
Yes.
Have you ever helped an old teacher cross the street?
I've helped a homeless person, but I've
Helped
not
a homeless
helped.
person. You've never helped an old teacher cross the street?
No, not that I've noticed, or
Okay.
not to my knowledge.
All right. Okay. Are you aware that there is such a thing as age discrimination?
Yes.
You are?
Mm-hmm.
So at what age would you think discrimination would start occurring? What age do you think is old? Like, where do you think age discrimination could occur?
I feel like this is a trick question.
Do you feel? I'm just asking you some questions. I wrote
Okay.
this piece of paper.
When do I feel like people start to discriminate against old people?
No, obviously they do all the time. But what I'm asking is,
What do I consider
what
old?
age would you consider to be old?
I would consider
This is a tough one.
58.
Okay.
I'm assuming that was the wrong answer.
No, there's no right answer. There't no wrong or right answer. It's something like that. I'm just curious. Have you ever made fun of older teachers in any kind of way? Just in general, maybe you and Miss Badisher made fun of any older teachers?
No!
Maybe at this school?
No!
No.
I do not spend my time degrading other people.
Are you aware that Miss Patterson, Miss Badisher, you are Miss Patterson.
I am Miss Patterson.
Otherwise, known as Hamilton. Are you aware that I have been discriminated against? Is that funny to you? Are you aware that I have been discriminated against? I did have a teacher, I'm not going to bring their name into this, but I did have a teacher say that I had one foot in the grave. During
Is this person in this room? This person is in this room.
They did say I had one foot in the grave. They tried to come back and say that I had one foot out the door, but I know what they meant, because when age discrimination is occurring to me, I can recognize that. I'm not so far gone that I don't even know what's happening to me. All right, last question. What is the biggest difference between young teachers and older teachers? Just interested in hearing. Why are you making a face?
I think there are a lot of differences. So,
It's a good start.
okay, I think there are a lot of differences, both good and bad. So I think I'm looking back to Badisher as like safety net or something.
I got nothing to do with this.
I think the biggest difference between an old teacher and a new teacher is experience. I think that's the biggest thing. Biggest difference.
I really
Experience.
prefer not to be called old. And I
so
think that's one of those things we talk
veteran
about.
teacher, is that better? Is that a better
That
terminology?
probably sounds better, yeah. And I may have
Veteran
said
teacher.
old teacher myself, but I'm
You-
old
you
and I
definitely
don't
did.
understand a lot of politically correct things. I say them the wrong way. So that's probably my view. You probably should have understood that. But that's okay. Well, so you're saying experience is probably.
I think experience.
Which is an obvious answer, because when you're older you have more experience, but that's a good insight. So that will probably conclude our insight between young and inexperienced and experienced teachers in the workplace today. Thank you for